Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now this time we are doing a review on Buster Xcalibur. Now Buster Xcalibur is a beta that came out recently, which is the owner of Xcalibur. So here's the box of Buster Xcalibur 1-sword. As you can see on the box here, it shows what Buster Xcalibur's gimmick is that when you push down this kind of button hilt thing, the sword will be able to drop downwards, and I could actually do that right now since you push that down and then the sword is free. And I don't think it will be that good because it also goes back inwards, which it will defeat the purpose because this is for more attack, but then it will just hit it and go back in and do absolutely nothing. And also on the box, you can see the owner of Xcalibur, and it's not Zaka anymore. It's now Zan or Zan. I'm not sure which one, but from what I've heard, he's a prince, and that's all I know. But this is the only Xcalibur to not come with the sword launcher. Xeno Xcalibur, this big, got the sword launcher. Xcalibur got the digital sword launcher. Well, this guy gets nothing. He does kind of suck in certain ways, so. Now, actually, the full stock combo for Buster Xcalibur is Buster Xcalibur 1-sword, but he actually has a frame with his dagger. Now, the frame dagger is actually not included with normal Buster Xcalibur. It's actually included in the Beyblade Burst triple booster set, which came with Hazard Kirby, Zed Achilles, and Wallborg. It came in there because the dagger frame was actually introduced later on in the anime, so they couldn't just bundle it with Buster. They had to sew it off later on. Yeah, that's a great excuse to kill Tommy. Okay, now we're gonna do a few test spins with Buster Xcalibur. For the first test spin, the sword won't be in the kind of free sword mode. So 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! Okay, so what you can see, Buster Xcalibur is really violent, of course. And a lot more violent than Iron, since I'm pretty sure it's taller. But, the kind of little swords on the side of sword, I don't think it'll really do much because I'm pretty sure it won't scrape on it because of the frame or disc. But, yeah. Now it's time for the second test spin, which is the sword in the sticking out mode. I'm not sure what it's called. But in this mode, I feel like it will be a bit more unbalanced because of this sword thing. So 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! I don't see no difference. I don't know why I thought that would make a difference. Now for the test battle, we'll be doing Zed Achilles 11 Extend versus Buster Xcalibur 1-dagger sword. Now let's get straight to the test battle. 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! 3, 2, 1, shoot! Okay, and Buster Xcalibur somehow won that with a stamina finish. I don't know why this saw so much stamina, but time for the second round. 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! Go! Shoot! Ew, that was a nice bounce from Zed Achilles, but Buster Xcalibur still won the test battle. So now we're just going to look at the design of Buster Xcalibur, and the design reminds me a lot of Xeno Xcalibur and Xcalibur because it's kind of the designs mixed together because you have that huge blue cross in the middle and the thick sword, and then you have the metal sword and these kind of details from Sieg. So this is kind of a combination of both the Xeno and Sieg, which makes for a really good bay, but yeah. So, I feel like this is a pretty good bay, especially since I got the version of sword where it has a good spring, because there's one version of sword that has a terrible spring, and one version that has a good spring, which makes it really, really tight. And I realized we didn't even look at the teeth, so if we can look at those, and the teeth look sharp, but there's only really, I think 3, unless I'm blind. Yeah, it looks like there's 3 teeth, so that's kind of bad. But if you listen to the clicking, that's really good. So I feel like Buster Xcalibur will be a competitive bay.